Shalom, shalom, friends, and it's good to be with you all again. So earlier today, I had an occasion in our Torah class to tell one of my favorite midrashim, a favorite story of mine, about Moses at the burning bush. You see, this story goes like this. That bush in the desert that was burning but not consumed, that bush had been burning from the beginning of time. It had been there all along, but no one noticed until, as we read in chapter 3, verse 3 of Exodus, Moses turns aside and he says, I will go see this great sight. I'm going to go see what's going on here. And only then, after Moses turned and noticed, did God call out to him. Now, in that story, there's a profound lesson, you see. God's presence isn't as rare as we may think. Wonder, holiness, opportunities for spiritual awakening, well, they surround us constantly. The challenge is not, is God absent? The challenge is, are we going to be too busy, too involved with so many things that we're not going to notice God's presence? Moses became that great leader, not because he witnessed a miracle that no one else could see, but because he stopped, he paid attention, and he allowed himself to see the wonder that was right in front of him. So sometimes, friends, that burning bush is there for us, even in unexpected ways. Today I received an email from someone I hadn't spoken to in over 50 years, and a photo. You see, sometimes a phone call or an email or a message from a friend we haven't heard from in many years helps us reconnect to a forgotten moment in our lives. Judaism teaches us that there are no meaningless encounters when an old friend reappears. It's an invitation to gratitude, reflection, renewed connection. In fact, there is even a blessing for moments when an old friend appears. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam mechayeh hametim. Literally, it translates, Blessed art thou, O Lord, who revives the dead. But the blessing is meant to remind us that as we see someone we haven't seen in a long time, it's like bringing back a friend from the dead. It's a moment of gratitude, a moment of blessing for us. And it's a reminder that relationships that shape our lives are never completely lost. They remain quietly burning under the surface, waiting to be noticed again. The burning bush, friends, the burning bush still burns. God places moments of wonder and meaning before us. The question is whether we will slow down enough to recognize, to pause, and realize that that bush is in front of us. Take time to look. Take time to enjoy. take time to see the miracles at your door. We'll move on now, as we do every week, to the mourner's kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah. B'alma divra kirute v'yamlich malchute. B'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam le'amei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitboar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yidadar v'yidaleh v'yidalal shemei d'kudisha barichu. Li'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlomo Rabbah min shemaya. V'chaim olenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav. Hu yaseh shalom. Olenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Thank you, friends, for being with me. We'll see you all again next week. Bye-bye now.